extra mana to get the big guys out.
Yeah.
So now we can send the Tenko to the Age of War, but I'm going to feed it first, because I'm a good Tenko owner.
Right.
Even though I don't have a bowl of water out for it, it's fine. Okay? Drinks from the pool of purity. There's no
Which is
fresher
not yet
water.
complete.
It's fine. It's still fresh water.
It's probably not very pure after the place is built, to be honest.
They have separate days for men and women. It maintains its purity.
Yeah, I'm sure there's several parents who thought something maintained their purity as well. We see how that went.
Yeah, but that usually involves a rusty piece of metal with a lock on it.
That's a fair point.
I'll say it right now. If someone's wearing a chastity belt, it's guaranteed to rust. Your secretions are all over it.
Secretions is such a fucking bad word, in my opinion. Like, it just sounds nasty.
This guy can't handle secretions, moist.
I can handle them. They just sound bad.
Let's try the bow.
So yeah, apparently on Mercury they're just handing out exotic engrams like they're nothing.
Sweet.
I mean, I'm not bitching, but still. It's revenge from Destiny 1.
I know, right?
Hey, Rahul, I got something to show you. It's my boot. I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
Like an old boot from fishing.
Yeah, pretty much. I like the fucking banjo you get when you catch one.
That you know what? People complain about fishing in Plains of Eidolon. They never heard the banjo.
No, it's hilarious.
I kind of wish it would just play the banjo the whole time you were fishing, though.
Right? Be so themey.
No, they need to add banjo to the Manicord.
Oh god.
Here's my problem with the Manicord. You can only set one instrument set to the whole thing. Why can't I have an instrument set per track? Like, sometimes I want... Like, I don't see an option to do that, though. Like, I want... Like, say I want the bass line from, like, alpha, and then everything else from beta, right? I don't seem to be able to do that, though.
On PC, at least you can.
Maybe, like... It could be that I'm just not finding it because the Manicord menu is not self-explanatory and kind of hidden. Like, you really have to go to your way to look for it. It is. So I could just not be seeing it.
Well, and the menu is also, like I said, how do I put it? Jank AF. So, that could very well be the case. Like, it's a cool concept, but it almost feels like slapped together because they didn't put enough work into it. Or enough time into it. Maybe not enough work, enough time.
I was going to do a quick lap, make sure no other story tidbits opened up before we head to the next mission.
Did you feed the hobo shrine?
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking hobo shrine. Always bumming shit off people.
I know, right? I like how he says, "Who's there?" Well, Nagi is also standing right there.
He's a blind bitch, don't worry about it.
So anyway, mostly encounters with NPCs happen when we click on them and they have the indicator over their head, but sometimes, like Shusui, you literally have to just walk in proximity and get the cutscene, which is why I always dip into these corners every time I go by.
Make sure.
Yeah.
It's not like the cutscenes really matter anyways. It's not like we can hear them at all or anything.
Do you have eyeballs?
I know. I'm fucking bitching about no sound, man. Let me bitch. I'll be fine. Fucking Koei Tecmo and their bullshit.
I like how he says the sacred shrine maiden, and then is like, Shikimi is not really all that sacred.
I mean, with the way she dresses.
Her body is someone's temple.
I just think someone's a wee bit repressed, perhaps. Methinks the lady doth protest too little.
It's fine, Fugaku's got her.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Fugaku's probably the one who is, yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Now we get to choose our party, so I'm going to avoid using Nagi, even though she's a healer, because she's using a bow. In general,
what's your problem with bows?
Well, I don't want to have two party members using a bow on the same mission.
Why not? Could be fun.
Well, the sickle claws are just regular enemies.
You're just repressing them, Burley. Let them do what they want.
I actually want to go around this way so we can do a smooth circuit. But you should notice by now the similarities between all the maps.
Oh, yeah.
So here's why I don't like the bow so much, because all your moves are ground targeting, unless you lock on first.
That's shitty.
So
is the rifle not that way, then?
Well, the rifle is similar, but sufficiently different. I prefer the rifle, because the rifle you can change your ammo. So each rifle
and you get some other benefits there.
has an option of 3 ammo types on average that you can load for however many shots you have in whatever order you want. You can change the order. So you can get the different benefits in cycle, whereas the bows only have their one shot.
They're much less versatile, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think bows do more damage, but they don't have any of the status shots.
Okay. How do you fucking get status on something shot out of a gun? Is it like the fucking eggs? They just put the freaking whatever it is inside the bullet and like cast the bullet around it?
Well, for example, they have the sniper shot, and then they have a precision shot, which is apparently different than the sniper shot.
Makes no fucking sense.
Well, I think the precision shot is for crits. Like, this guy's taking...
The sniper shot's not?
This guy's taking, like, no damage. Now, the bow does have one cool thing. It's special.
What's that?
It applies multiple targets to all targetable zones in your field of view, and then fires on all of them at once.
That's pretty sweet. Seems like that would be pretty good for crowd control.
It's actually shit for crowd control because the shots travel slowly. What it's good for is breaking boss parts.
Oh, so the boss parts get targeted individually?
Yes.
That's really cool.
The only reason I could ever see to use a bow is to farm boss parts. But even then, I could just manually aim the gun to do it. It's certainly easier with the bow, though. And as I said, I do think the bow does more damage.
Everything has its specialty, I mean. Otherwise it wouldn't exist.
So I think we have time for one more mission before the end of the stream. We'll go a little bit over, but I'd rather go over than go under.
Have you done over 4 missions this stream?
Some of them are short, though, so I can package them together.
Okay.
And if I get more than 4 segments, that's fine, too. Because right now, I'm more concerned about just playing the game in an interesting way, given the fact that there's no audio.
Yeah, I completely get that.
Fugaku never shuts up, though. In between every mission, he has something to say.
Maybe it's a good thing with all audio, then?
But, like, he complains about Nagi going on for hours at a time, but he goes on every single mission.
For hours at a time?
Well, not for hours at a time, but, like, every mission I have to go talk to him.
I don't know. He's an asshole. The bitch.
I love Hatsuho's condescending face.
She's fucking weird, man.
Anyway, it gives us an opportunity to kill manhunters, which we need a manhunter claw to finish the pool of